Iboong.
Aku hanya memikirkan satu peraturan penting. Kenapa kau lakukan hari ini kalau kau bisa melakukannya besok?
Few moments later.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'du. Excellency Kiai Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakkil Allah SHMM, as the caretaker of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic Boarding School, Honorable Mr. Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BAMAG, as Director of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, Honorable Ms. Wahyu Lestari MPD, as the Dean of Faculty of Scientific and Teaching of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, Honorable Mr. Beni Hamdani, as the Chief of English Education Department of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, Honorable Mr. Babul Bahrudin MPD, as the Field Supervisor of Educational Field Experience Practice of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, Honorable Mr. Ferry Ferdianto MPD, as the Chairman of Educational Field Experience Practice of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University. Let me introduce myself. My name is Milatus. I'm from English Education Department 7th semester. Here I will present about analysis of English learning problems in the school environment of Sheikh Abdul Qadir Al-Jailani High School based on Islamic boarding school. Background. Number 1. Problems are gaps between theory and expected reality. The problems encountered certainly encourage a teacher or language instructor to pay more attention to the condition of their students, followed by readiness in the implementation of learning. Problems in English language learning are not only found at the primary, secondary, and higher education levels, but will continue to the university level. Several studies have proven this in each of the English language skill. Number 2, language is a tool for communication. Through good language mastery, good communication will also be established. In the era of disruption, language mastery is need of one of which is English. English is a universal language because it is used by most countries in the world as the main language. In addition, English is one of the most important international language to master or learn. Some nations, especially in countries that were once British colonies, make English a second language after their native language. Number 3, learning comes from the basic word learning, which means a process, way, action, so that people or students learn and gain knowledge. So the word learning is a teaching and learning process, or PBM, which is an integration between the activities of the teacher as a teacher and the activities of students as learners, so that there is mutual interaction between the two in an interactional situation that is teaching. Omar Hamalik argues that learning is a combination of humans, elements, materials, facilities, equipment, and procedures that influence each other to achieve learning goals. Materials include books, blackboards, learning media. Facilities include classroom and equipment, while procedures include schedule for teaching method and examination. In addition, in achieving learning objective, there needs to be other learning support component. This research method uses qualitative research. This research aims to analyze the types of language learning problems that are most frequently used by learners and their tendency towards these problems. This research was conducted for 2 months at Sheikh Abdul Qadir Al Jailani High School based on the purpose of this research, which is to find out the learning problems of students in learning English. This type of research is qualitative research that produce written or spoken words that can be observed. Data collection is done by distributing questionnaires, recordings, and observation. Questionnaires were distributed to research subjects to find out student response about the experience of learning English for 2 semesters, including the difficult experience in the learning process. Observation took place during 1 semester learning activities to observe students who were classified as active, less active, and passive. And from the result obtained through the questionnaire, all students have various opinions about the problem of learning English, which is very difficult to master. However, when compared from one language skill to another, the results show that speaking is at the highest level. Some factors that become the reason why they choose speaking are as follows: lack of vocabulary in English, lack of knowledge of grammar, pronunciation is difficult because it is very important from Indonesian, no opportunity to practice, lack of study time, and material is difficult to understand. Some factors of students' learning problems lie in the effective